Yeah. Sarisu.
Hello, Putala. Good morning and very happy new year to you all. Can you all hear me? Not yet. Okay. Happy New Year, sir. Happy New Year, Puta. Happy New Year. Very happy New Year. 2026, the year that you are going to sit your olevel exam. So what happened to your hair? It's gone. For the Christmas, I just had a change, but I know that change is very ugly. Thank you very much. Happy New Year, sir. Happy New Year, my putala. Happy New Year, sir. Happy New Year, puta. Happy New Year. Right, okay. Uh, please respond. Can you all hear my voice very clearly?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So let's start the session, right? Abhi session को start करूँ. Today we are discussing 2023 and 2024 all-level exam past paper, and in the last NIE paper, I think we have remaining map marking part. Am I correct, Puta? All others we completed, right? And the Thamekak map we very good them. Happy New Year, sir. Happy New Year, Puta. Right. Let's start the session. Session start karum. So we did map marking also. Then did we complete that everything? Did we complete all the parts of NIE paper? So are we doing 2023 oral paper by timing during the class? We will be having a discussion, Buddha, right? We will be having a discussion, yeah, right? Yes, okay. Thank you, Buddha. Now we start करमो आपे 2023 2024 exam paper. First, we'll discuss first 20 MCQs. Then we'll move to structured questionnaire, and then we will be moving to map marking part. So today I will give you the marking scheme, right? I mean, not the completed one, but a written part. For written parts, I have prepared mark written structured essay type answers. So I will give these all answers to you all at the end. Okay. Question number 1. What is the commentary written on Mahavamsa? Any idea? The commentary written on Mahavamsa? You can say your answer or type in the chat box.
So second answer.
Second one, වංසත්තප්ප කාසිනී කියලා කියන්නේ. රක්ෂිත චාමිනී ඔමේරා මහිනීෂ ජනිත් මුස්නාත් නිහන්ස ශස්ම චරණී නුවන්ගී සුහේලි කූලනී all agree answer 2. Okay, what is the comment written on Mahavamsa? Now you all know, can you let me know what are the text that helps to study Rajarata civilization? The text written to help or study Rajarata civilization.
Rupavamsa, Bodhivamsa,
Rupavamsa, Bodhivamsa, correct.
Pujavaliya,
Pujavaliya, correct. Saddharma Lankaraya or Saddharma Ratnavali comes, Puta. Right. You can have a note like this, Puta. Text written to study Rajarata civilization. Sirunu hadavat pela adambara kammepa Bodhivamsa Rupavamsa Dhatuvamsa Pujavaliya Saddharma Lankaraya helps to study Rajarata civilization. Okay. And then text written to study Rajarata civilization. And then next question, what is the text which helps to study Buddha Buddhist order?
Nikaya Sangrahaya.
Only Nikaya Sangrahaya. Is it only Nikaya Sangrahaya? Yes, only Nikaya Sangrahaya. Nikaya Sangraha. Next one, the text written to study political information. From Rampola to Kotte. Here one.
Rajavaliya.
Is it Rajavali or Pujavali?
Rajavali, sir.
Rajavali.
Raja,
Pujavali, it's a religious text, helps to study Rajarata civilization, right? Pura Pehada Kamyaline Numbagavin Mihidanati Pura. What are the texts that helps to study between Kotte and Kandy? Kotte and Kandy. Kiyanaband Sandesha Kavyanava.
Prasasti Kavya, Hatan Kavya.
Very good. Prasasti Hatan Kavya. What else? Right, there are many books, but Sandesha Kavya, Prasasti Kavya, and Hatan Kavya comes under studying Cote to Candian Kingdom. All right. Shall you take a screenshot of this, Puta? And we'll upload to our group. Anyone, please? It will be help for us. Let's take a screenshot and upload to the group. Merunu site idailla nevit hindin namsoya. Thank you, Putala. Two of you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your support. Okay. Then now it is very simple to get the answer, Puta. Deepavamsa is the oldest text. Nikaya Sangraha helps to study Buddhist order. Rajavali helps to study political information. The one and only, the commentary, the dictionary, which was written in order to understand difficult parts of Mahavamsa. Vansattapakasini was written, Puta, to understand the difficult parts of Mahavamsa, right? Mahavamsa amaru kotas තේරුම් ගැනීමට තමයි මේ වංශත්තප්පකාශනය එක ලියුනේ. Right? In what name are the oldest coin found in Sri Lanka known?
Kahapana.
Kahapana.
Sir, fourth one.
Fourth one, Thamamasa, okay. Many of you answer one. අපි ගමු මෙහෙම. Oldest coin is equal Kahapana. Correct. What are the other names given for Kahapana? There are three more names. Kiyan ban?
Swastika?
Dara.
Purana, Dharana, one more name. Start with the H.
Hasebu.
Very good.
Hasebu.
Hasebu coin. Please keep remember with all these things. මේවා ඔයගොල්ලෝ ලියා ගන්න ඕන හොඳ ස්ක්‍රීන්ෂොට් එකකට වඩා ස්ක්‍රීන්ෂොට් එක දාන්නේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ට වැඩිපුර extra. It is an extra support, right? But it is better if you can note it, write down. Then definitely it will be going directly to your deep mind. Kahapana Purana Dharana Hasebu. Kahapana Purana Dharana Hasebu. Oldest coin Kahapana Purana Dharana Hasebu. Right? And what are the coins were produced, used in what are local coins actually? Coins used in this country. කියන්නවන් ඔගොල්ලෝ දන්නවා මොනවද coins? එකක් කියන්න swastika. What else?
Lakshmi coins.
Lakshmi coin?
Coin, correct.
Akka?
Akka is which type of coin?
Gold coin.
Akka is we call golden coin, right? It's a golden coin. One and only the gold coin found in Sri Lanka. ලංකාවෙන් හම්බෙන එකම gold coin එක තමයි Akka. And swastika, Lakshmi coin. It's with the Tuscan and swastika, right? Not swastika only. Tuscan, swastika coin, Lakshmi coin, the golden coin, Akka. All these three coins found in during which time period, which kingdom? In the kingdom of Anuradhapura. There is one and only coin that is found from Polonnaru. Polonnaruwen අපිට හම්බෙන එකම එක coin එක තමයි මොකක්ද?
Thambamas.
Very good. We call Thamba Massa or else copper coin. Thamba Massa or copper coin found. It is the one and only coin that found in Polonnaru. Thamba Massa copper coin. One and only coin found in Polonnaru. All right. So please keep remember these things. One more thing. We all know Hasebu coin is also known as Kahapana oldest coin. And then in inscriptions, sorry, in the, not inscriptions, literature, right? In ancient literature, it was introduced as Kahavanu. Kahavanu. Hasebu coins in literature, Kahapana in literature has been introduced in the name of Kahavanu. So Kahavanu is also known as Puta Hasebu Purana Dharana Kahapana. Shall we take a screenshot of this, please? Sudu merali had had konda karal dek bendගෙන පාසල් යන්නට සැරසෙන පුංචි නංගියේ අපි එක ස්ක්‍රීන්ෂොට් එක කරන් දාමු අපේ group එකට. Thank you පුතා, thank you very much. Right, okay. According to that, the answer oldest coin පුතා, here we can take Kahapana, Purana, Dharana, Hasebu, Kahavanu, all are correct, similar names, synonyms, right? Use of burnt clay pots, use of iron, leading a nomadic life, use of microstone tools for daily activities. So when you come across with this type of question, Buddha, just first read the questions, right? You need to read question number 3 and 4. Read the questions first. Statements that are related to prehistory. And first one is related to prehistory. Second one related to proto-history. Then read these answers. Use of burnt clay pots, use of iron, lead nomadic lifestyle, use of microstone tools for daily activities. If you could remember, please let me know the definition of prehistory. What is known as prehistory? What is known as prehistory, Buddha? Prehistoric era means what?
The period of Stone Age.
The period of Stone Age. The period before, yes, the period that described before literary sources. The period described before literary sources is known as prehistoric era, because we don't find any information related to prehistory with regard to literature. The written books are no evidences, written books. Only archaeological evidences are there, archaeological remains are there, right? Balika, another name for prehistory we call Stone Age. Another name, right? It's only another name. Aksala Durin Isila Horin Palavi Gasala Nuan Yantare Hanin Mantere Dumin Ravana Hindivi Sailame Indan. Now let's get the answer. Use of burnt clay pots. Is it pre or proto? Burnt clay pots mulimma pavachune?
Proto-history.
Proto history, right? PT danang. Use of iron.
Proto-history.
Proto history. That is why it's known as early Iron Age. Leading a nomadic lifestyle.
Prehistoric.
Yeah, nomadic lifestyle means puta not staying in one place. It's like gypsies. They are not staying in one place. They don't have permanent residences. They don't have permanent house. They just walk around and roam their roam here and there, and they survive. That is, we call roaming and hunting was the main livelihood of prehistoric humans, leading a nomadic lifestyle prehistory. Use of microstone tools for daily activities. It's also pre. What is the name given for microstone tools used in prehistory, Kiribata? The name given for stone tools, microstone tools used in prehistory, known as?
Geometric stone tools.
Right. Geometric microstone tools. Geometric microstone tools. Lover, lover, oh my lover, I want to hear now. C and D for the first one, A and B for the fourth one. In what name was the chief of ancient village called? It's a good question. පුළුවන් උත්තරේ බලන්න.
Gamika, sir.
Gamika. Any other answer? Okay, මට කියන්නකෝ එහෙනම් ඔයගොල්ලෝ මෙහෙම. What is the inscription mentioned about Gahapati? Who is known as Gahapati පුතා? Gahapati කියන්නේ chief of the
Family.
family
House.
is called the father. Right? If it is a patriarchal family, it's father. But if it is a matriarchal, you know, in India, in some states, they maintain mother is the head of the family. Right? Mother is the head of the family. But in Sri Lanka, it's opposite of that. Father is the head of the family. Chief of the family, Gahapati. And what is the inscription? Anna, make a danaganda moni puta. What was the inscription mentioned about Gahapati? Ivasannam rattarane Satutinnam oba inne.
Brahmi inscription.
Brahmi,
Periya Puliyan Kulama.
Periya Puliyan Kulama. ආමෝස වෙන්න අපි කට්ටියගේ ජාතික ගීය නේද ඔය අහලම එපාලා දැන් නම් තවත් අහමු අපි පෙරිය පුලියන් කුලම So you are the first sir in our area those about us and conduct classes first in the new year. So thank you very much, Puta. Actually, if this is not today, if it is not our grade 11 all-level batch, actually I'm not doing the class. But I know that we don't have much time. Therefore, you know, there are lots of works in our house because of the new year. But all those task activities were delayed because of this class, and dedicating 3 hours means, you know, at the end of the morning session. Morning, you were right, new year, right? But however, I need to think about you all, not only one day of new year. That is why I decided to have the class put up. Okay, chief of the family, and it's the type of the inscription, Periya Puliyan Kulama. It's correct. Then let's go to Gamika. Gamika. What is the, who is known as Gamika Puta?
Chief of the village.
Chief of the village. And let me know what is the inscription Mention about Gamikas, Puta.
Koravaggal inscription.
Koravaggala inscription. Very good. In the Koravaggala inscription, Puta, which is actually discovered in Situlpawa, located in Hambantota district, we have found 3 Gamikas. Gamika Siva, කවුද කියන්නේ බලන්න ගමික 3 දෙනෙක් අපිට හම්බ වෙනවා.
Gamika Siva.
ගමික සිව ගමික
Gamika
තුදන ගමික සුමන.
Very good. Gamika Tidana, Gamika Sumana. It is better if you can have note of these Putala. You are not කරගන්නවා වටිනවා. Parumaka, who is known as Parumaka then?
Chief of Gamikas.
Chief of Gamikas. එමද අපි කියනවා chief of all the villages. Chief of all the villagers. Chief of all the villages centered around a tank system. Please give me 1 minute, Puta. All right, Putala. Chief of all the villages centered around a tank system is called Parumaka. And what is the given for the villages centered around a tank system, Puta?
Vapigam.
Vapigama. Will you be able to give some examples for Vapigam, please?
Sumana Vapi.
Manava.
Hundiri Vapigam.
Kundirivapi. Kadahavapi.
Sumanavapi, Kundirivapi, how again?
Kadahavapi.
Kadavapika.
Kadahavapi, තව? one more. Sumanavapi-gama, Hundirivapi-gama, Kadahavapi-gama,
Harava.
Viharavapi-gama. Right? What was the inscription which mentioned about Parumaka? Parumaka සම්බන්ධව කියන inscription එක කියන මට?
Kotgal Kanda
Kotkala.
inscription.
කොණ්ඩලාම inscription.
Kotgal Kanda. හරියටම හරි. Yeah, very good. No? Perfect. Kotgal Kanda inscription. Very good. And who is known as Maparumukha?
The king.
The king, right? In some occasions, Mapurumukha, Maharaja. Mapurumukha, we called Maharaj. All the Parumukhas centered towards Mapurumukha. Mahaparumukha. Actually, Maparumukha means Mapurumukha means Mahaparumukha. Right? Mahaparumukha. Maharaja කියන එක තමයි Mahaparumukha කියලා වෙන්නේ. Maparumukha or Mapurumukha, Mahaparumukha, Maharaja, the king. There is no inscription related to Mapurumukha, right? Okay. The answer is now very simple. In what name was the chief of ancient village called Buddha? Gamika, right?
Yes, sir.
Gamika, yeah. Okay. Right. Next question. What is Puta known as the word kula? In ancient time period, the word kula?
Family, sir.
Family, sir.
Family. Very good. Then the word kula family, keep remember them, family. And what is known as kudin? Kudin,
Village, sir.
village. The villages, the kudin. It's Puta coming under lesson number 6. Could you remember the hierarchy? According to the vertical hierarchy, the highest position was taken by the king, then Radkol Samdaru, then Buddhist clergy, merchants, right? Captains, doctors, teachers, ඒගොල්ලෝ ඉන්නවා. ඊට අමතරව below that, below the chieftains, the inscription called them as kudin. The kudin, there were several types of kudins. The kudin වල කිහිපයක් ඉන්නවා. කියන්න බං.
Farmers.
Farmers, හරි. අපි ලියමු. ඔගොල්ලෝ ලියගන්න. Kudin අයිති වෙනවා. ඒකේ අතර kudin means general public. හරි. General public, okay? General people. In the category of general people, Puta, we have farmers, okay? We have farmers, we have shepherds, we have potters, we have gem cutters, we have blacksmiths, we have fishermen, and the common people. Right? Can we have a note for this? Okay, we are recovering a great knowledge. Farmers and laborers. Slaves are not Puta. Slaves comes under kudin. We have two types of slaves. Could you remember them? In the hierarchy, Puta, there were two types of slaves. කියන්න බලන්න slaves වල වර්ග දෙක.
Slaves
Anva
තමයි
Yatadasa and Dhanankitadasa.
Anvyatadasa and Dhanankitadasa. Very good. Anvyatadasa and Dhanankitadasa. Right. අපි ඒවා මතක් කරගෙන යමු. Next point. The main factor which led Anuradhapura to develop as a city was question number 6.
International trade, I think.
Sorry, Puta. Repeat again, please. Nathalie, answer 1. Nuangi, answer 1. Mahesh, answer 1. Rakshita, answer 1. Chanmini, answer 3. Nane, 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 na. Nane, 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 na. මේ ඉන්න ටිකේ හොඳට ඉඳිලා. බලුම්බන්. The main factor which led Anuradhapura to develop as a city was international trade. The existence of road network which ran around the island. The suitability for agriculture. And that it facilitated governance. The main factor which led Anuradhapura to develop as a city. Now you have to think this well, Puta. To be a city, right, we need to develop and have some key elements, Puta. We need to have some moats, shops, educational centers, religious places, right? Hospitals, all those things should be in that. So if there is a good trading system, definitely it will be a city. Colombo became the main commercial center. Why? Because of the trade based with Colombo. So because of international trade, Anuradhapura developed as a city. Question number 7. The names of several Sri Lankan kings are given in column 1, and some historical events which are related to those kings are given in column 2. You have to match the columns. Come on, take 1 minute.
The second one.
Second one. Sudesh, Nuangi answer to, Sahitya answer to, Rakshita answer to, Suheli answer to, Fatima answer to. සතුටින්නම් ඔබ ඉන්නේ පෙළ කළ පවත්ත ලඳුනේ අංගනාවෝ ගීතේලීවා මට ආලේකිවා සිහිනෙන් ඔබ කීවා නුඹ මාගේ කියල අංගනාවෝ සීත සිතරැක පාට තාරුකාව මම කඩාගෙනත් දෙමීනගේ මිරිස වැටිදා ගොබ constructed by whom පුතාලා who constructed මිරිස වැටිය ඔගොල්ලෝ දන්නවා
King Dutugamu.
කින් දුටුගැමුණු දුටුගැමුණු making Anuradhapura the capital පුතා වෙන කවුරුත් නෙමෙයි ඉතින් කවුද පණ්ඩුකාභය අයියා committing Tripitaka to writing. The Tripitaka was documented during which king's time period?
King Valagam.
King Valagamba's time period. Devarampietissa, Plantin Streama, Bodhi, BCD. උත්තරය තියෙද? sorry, BDC නේ? BDC තියෙනවා දෙක. Question number 8. Which area was ruled by Minister Rishigiri? Srigiri. Are you lazy? Tedini viraga, ruvini viraga, ruhunusuraga, na 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 na. Nagadeepa was ruled by Minister Sri Giri under King Wasaba Golden Platen, Vallipuram Golden Platen. Nagadeepa ruled by Minister Sri Giri under King Wasaba Golden Platen, Vallipuram Golden Plate, Vallipuram. Minister Sri Giriputta Rishigiri ruled Nagadeepa during the time period of Nagadeepa means Jaffna, right? Time period of King Vasabha. The inscription which mentioned about Minister Srigiri who ruled Nagadeepa during the time period of please give me 1 minute. All right, Puta. Sorry for the inconvenience. Now, please let me know what was the type of the inscription which mentioned about Minister Srigiri ruled Nakadiv or Nagadeepa. The inscription called Puta Vallipuram Golden Plate. What's the inscription? Vallipuram Golden Plate. Done by King Vasabha. Question number 9. What was the reason which led the Malayarata or central mountainous area to become famous during Rajarata period? Come on, it's a good question. If you think well, you can get the answer. But you need to think well. Answer 3. Answer 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Answer 3. Answer 3. Perum Puragin. Okay, Buddha. Malayarata means up country, right? Malayarata means up country. So up country directly refers to Kandy. Then we know Buddha Kandyan kingdom is naturally located, naturally secured kingdom, protected kingdom. From Mahavali, Balana, Hundasgiriya, Hantana, from those Puta natural protectors, Kandyan kingdom, we call our country, Malayarata, is Puta naturally protected kingdom. Because of that, we can get that it's served as a secure place for the rulers in the events of invasions and internal strifes. Answer 3. Question number 10. Who was the king that established village boundaries in the island for the first time? Anna Balan Sandaran Tatin
The first one.
Sudusitandul. First one. Galena Sepandu Kabayar Tamai. Pandukabaya village boundaries in the island for the first time. Answer is correct. No any doubts, no any explanations. Completely theoretical part. Pandukabaya was the first king who actually centralized the political power as well as include regional boundaries. Now we have done both discussed 10 MCQs, but again about out of 10. The high end out of 10. කොහොමද ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ තත්ත්වය? 9. Chanmini 9. Very good. Supiri. Sachiv 6. Sasindu 9. Good. Mahisha 8. Very good. Perfect. Sasiru 9. Good. Rakshita 8. Sudesh 7. Hesali 8. Fatima 8. Jadit 8. Tisara 6. Charani 8. Dinuki 8. Sahitya 7. Omera 7. Dhanya 8. Musnat 8. Not 8 in 8. Nuangi 9. Umar 7. Denuan 8. Musnat 10. Wow. Nathalie 9. Kavindu 8. Shinaya 8. Suheli 8. Sir, what's the answer for the 9th? 9th one, put the answer 3. Lisa answer 3, put the. Rakshita, sir, what's the answer for the 9th one? It's put the third one. 8. Cool and 10. Very good, huh? Sure. No, 9. Appreciate. Okay, we'll go to discuss from until 20th. අපි 20 දක්වාම discuss කරමු පුතාලා. අපිට උඩට භාගයක් ඉවරන MCQ එකේ. Question number 11 and 12. I told you once you get like this type of question, first read the question. What are the correct statements which are related to the technology and technology during prehistory, proto-history? අනිත් එක correct statement which are related to the technology during Anuradhapura kingdom. During Anuradhapura kingdom. එකක් proto-history අනිත් එක Anuradhapura kingdom. Making clay pots using potter's wheel. Is it a proto-history or Anuradhapura?
So for 11, second one.
Okay. මට කියන්නකෝ පුතා making clay pots using potter's wheel. අපිට potter's wheel එක හම්බ වෙන්නේ proto-history ද prehistory ද?
Protohistoric, sir.
Protoist.
We found puta proto-historic era, where actually it was, you know, in the excavation residential place of where? Udrancha Mandapa. And then other some, you know, some evidences, potsherds, painted potsherds, right? They found and potter's wheel found in Udrancha Mandapa. There's some other kitchen tools and everything were puta found in the residential place called Haldumul. Am I correct? Haldumul, right? Yeah, potter's wheel, Udrancha Mandapa. Use of lightning conductor in order to protect from lightning. This is we call Vajra Chumbata. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah, Vajra Chumbata. Lightning conductor. It is fixed on the top of කොහෙද? උඩම කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ මේක?
One well.
Yes, sir.
Ruwanvali Saya. Very good. Ruwanvali Saya puta. Okay, then it's Anuradhapura. Constructing garden at Sigiriya. Anuradhapura. Construction of walls perpendicularly. Proto-history. A and D and B and C. Ne? A and B and B and C and A and B, A and D and B and C and na 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 na. All right, Putala. Okay. Question number 13. What was the main factor which determined the value of coins in ancient Sri Lanka?
The weight, sir.
Second one, sir.
Metal weight. Himbend, sitbend, nit kelma, ransihina, siya. Igudun sinagin ravakillalu bandina maya. Na 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 na. Okay. When you refer page number 83, grade 10 puta, page number 83. Rantar kavo diniti asunami. Let's refer page number 83. Me sunduru sini. Can you see the textbook that I'm sharing, Puta? No? Yes?
No, sir.
No. How is it now?
Okay, sir.
Okay. You can see here, Puta, the page number 83, it evident. In the past, metal weight too used as a value in exchanging activities in this country. Wow. A piece of gold metal was discovered in an excavation at the Abhayagiriya temple in Anuradhapura. Onna patta wadagat. Hari. Mewa piliyagamu. Eman nattang page number refer page number 83 ka dana please. The word naman mega dagam up mega ekakatagam. The word run Devisi Kalandaya have been engraved. Those letters belong to either 8th or 9th century AD. Kalanda is a unit used to measure weight. An inscription discovered in Vesagiriya Onnaputari, which belonged to 10th century AD, mentioned King Kashyapa had offered 201 kalan, golden pieces of kalan, to Buddhist monks who stayed in a temple called Veeran Kuran. Na 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 la 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 na 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 na. Okay. Can you see this, Puta? I copy paste it. Then shall we take a screenshot of this? Or we can down the group it. No, me pen at the. Can't you see this? Can, right? Thank you very much, Puta. Thank you very much. So please refer these things. So we'll learn to me a part of the exam. Next one, the Gruhadanda text. What is known as Gruhadanda text? Any idea what's known as Gruhadanda text?
Fourth one, sir.
Fourth one. Second dino, fourth dino. Answers dikhatino. Gruhadanda. Can you see this? The textbook that I'm showing. You can see here, Puta. The responsibility of catching the hiding criminals were given to the villagers who lived in the same villages in which the criminals too lived. The villagers had to pay a tax to the government until they caught the hiding criminals. It's known as Gruhadanda tax. Na, 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 na. බැන්ද සිත් බැන්ද නෙත් කැල්වරන් සීන සේයා ලලලලලලලලලලලල ඉගුදුන්ඩ සේනගෙන ඔන්න මන් දැම්ම මැසේජ් එකක් විදිහට පුතා ගෲප් එකට මායාවී according to that the answer puta answer 4 right the tax charged from the villagers until the hiding criminals who were living in their villages were caught. Names of several Sri Lankan kings are given column 1 and their kingdoms are given in column 2. When column 2 is matched according to the order of column 1, what is the correct answer?
Third one, sir.
Third one. Vijayabahu first. He selected Polonnaruwa as his ruling center. Parakramabahu second selected Dambadani as his ruling center, and Parakramabahu second was the son of which king, Puta? Son of
Vijayabahu third.
Third, sir.
Vijayabahu third. Yes, correct. Vijayabahu third established Dambadaniya, and then after Vijayabahu third, his son Parakramabahu second became the king of Dambadaniya, and Parakramabahu second was the king who defeated Kalingamaga as well as Chandrabanu invasions. Right? Vijayabahu first defeated Chola invasion. Am I correct? Dutugemunu Anuradhapura. Then Kandy. Who established Kandyan kingdom, Buddha? King?
Senasamata Vikramabahu.
Vikramabahu.
Yes, correct. Vikramabahu founded Mahanuvara Rajya Lankave last kingdom. Karaliyadde Bandara Jayavira son. Maintain friendly relations with Portuguese. Mahavali Balan Hunasgiri due to mountain ranges. Europeans lot could not play with kings of Kandy. Answer ke enno ne tor bota ratrang B, C, A. Answer 3. Question number 16. What is the most important point which should be given priority when evaluating the contribution made by Vijayabahu first? Among those following services, what's the most important one? Rakshita, answer 1. Sachiv, answer 3. Umar, answer 3. Suheli, answer 3. Nuwangi, answer 3. Sahitya, answer 3. Natali, answer 3. Chanmini, answer 3. Charani, answer 1. Ruvin, answer 3. Dhanya, answer 3. Akif, answer 3. Kulani, answer 3. Fatima, answer 1. Lizara, answer 3. Musnat, answer 3. Malak Wageron Suenda Wage ජීවිතයේ සුව අපමණ වේ දොලක් වගේ දිය දෝත වගේ ජීවිතයේ යම සිසිලදනේ පෙරුම් පුරාගෙන ආසංසාරේ පැතුමද සුන්නු විසුනුව වැටුනේ කාටද රිදුනේ කවුරුද හැඬුවේ දුම්රිය මොහොතක් නතර උනේ. King Vijayabhu's first main contribution, building up of relationship with neighboring countries through marriage relations. Is it correct, Puta? Did Vijayabhu first maintain relationship with foreign countries through marriages? Harideka.
Yes, sir.
How can we prove it? අපි කොහොමද ඒක prove කරන්නේ? ඒක හරි කියලා.
Marrying Tiloka Sundari, sir.
Marine Tiloka Sundari. Okay. We can prove that. ඒක ඒ හරහා අපිට prove කරන්න පුළුවන්. හරි. Marine Tiloka Sundari. What else? තව මොනවද අපිට පුළුවන්?
His sister marrying
Sir.
a Pandian prince.
Who was his sister?
Mitta.
Princess Mita.
Princess Mita. Very good. Princess Mita married to a Pandian princess. And Vijayabhu was married to Tiloka Sundari. හරිනේ එතකොට ඒ ටික හරි. එතකොට ඒ උත්තරේ හරි. දැන් අපිට ගන්න පුළුවන් ගැටලුවක් නැහැ. Tiloka Sundari and Princess Mita ගන්න පුළුවන්. Tiloka Sundari පුතා Kalinga state, Princess Mita went to Pandyan state. එතකොට එතනදී international relationship එකක් maintain වෙනවා through marriage relations. ඒ උත්තරේ ගත්ත හැකි දැනට ගමු ආයක දැනට renovation of irrigation which were in dilapidated or dilapidated means puta not repaired. Dilapidated or dilapidated means not repaired, not renovated. He started renovating irrigations which were not renovated. තමයි කියන්නේ. ඒකත් හරි ගත්ත හැකි. හරි. Unification of the country after liberating it from foreign domination. ඒකත් හරිනේ. කියන්නේ Chola invasion එක defeat කරලා establish Polonnaruwa and united the country. Renovation of Buddhist faiths, right. හැබැයි මේ අතරින් was the most important contribution පුතා unification of the country after liberating it from foreign dominations. Answer 3. La 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 la. For which city's ownership that the wars took place between Christians and Islamic believers in the middle of 15th century? Ayo, very simple. උත්තරේ මොකක්ද?
Constantinople.
Constantinople. In which year Constantinople was captured by Turks? Constantinople was captured by Turks in 1453. Because of capturing Constantinople, creation of wealthy class, intellectual revival, criticism of the domination of the church were the 4 main factors which affected for the Renaissance in Europe. Yes. Right? Capturing Constantinople and creation of wealthy class in Europe. Criticism of the domination of church, intellectual revival affected Renaissance. Intellectual revival affected Renaissance. Renaissance began in Florence, in Italy. 14th to 16th century Putta. 1453, Turks captured Constantinople, Italy, Florence, Renaissance. Mutuhadu Sulangi. Answer for the 16th one, answer 3, Putta. Muagavadavati. 18. Answer the question considering the following statement A and B. Emergence of an import and export economy. Prevalence of the use of money, with regard to the influence of Renaissance in Europe on Sri Lanka. Detolelegun soya soya Mudave ma Nek Swarnaras Rangana Vehitire La 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 la. The answer A. 1. A and B are correct, right? Renaissance, export, import, export, economic use of money, correct. Question number 19 and 20. And when you get this type of question, first read the question first. 19. What is the answer which includes the two correct statements related to Sithavaka kingdom? 20th one, correct statement related to Candian kingdom. එකක් සීතාවක අනික Candian kingdom එකට අදාළවයි ගන්න ඕනේ. හරියටම හරි. අපි ගමු විනාඩියක් දෙන්නම් බලන්න ගන්න බලන්න උත්තරේ.
Sir, 19 second one.
How about 20th?
Fourth one.
20th fourth. Defeat of Portuguese by Prince Tikiri at Mulleria, it's we call Mulleria battle. 1,600 Portuguese soldiers were defeated in the Battle of Mulleria. Am I correct? Mulleria battle. මම ඔයගලන්ට එව පුතා මතක ඇති grade 10 last lesson එක මම ඔයාලට එව්වා. හරි. last lesson එක මම ඔයගලන්ට එව්වා. එතන තියෙනවා Mulleria battle එක සම්බන්ධව. Prince Tikiri led the Mulleria battle in the field of Mulleria, paddy field of Mulleria, and Portuguese were completely defeated. 1,600 Portuguese soldiers were killed in the Battle of Puta Mulleria. This battle was led by actually Prince Tikiri. Prince Tikiri means how the Attarama Rajasingha first. Rajasingha first. එතකොට රාජසිංහ ෆස්ට් ඇවිල්ලා පුතා කැන්ඩියන්ද සීතාවකද? සීතාවක රත්තරනේ. Declaration of Kusumasana Devi as the queen by the Portuguese. Ayyo. Kusumasana Devi was declared as the queen in the Battle of Danture. මතකද Danture battle එක රත්තරනේ? Battle of Danture, Battle of Randhana, Battle of Balana, Battle of Gannoruwa. Grade 10 lesson number 10 last lesson tute එක දීලා දිනවා clear tute එකක් refer කරන්න මම පුතාලා අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම ඕවයි එනවා එකෙන් exam එකට හරි sure shot එනවාමයි දාන්තුරේ battle එකේ තමයි මතක ඇති ඔයගොල්ලන්ට Portuguese right appointed Kusumasana Devi as the queen of Candian kingdom, but people did not like that. In that occasion, King Vimala Dharmasuriya first Konappu Bandara came forward. Matakai, the Captain General Pedro Lopez de Sousa was killed by King Vimala Dharmasuriya first and took the Chaldean kingdom. It's recalled Danture, Battle of Danture, 1594. It can be. Mayadunne become the first ruler of Sitavaka kingdom. Defeat of the Portuguese by Prince Mahasthana. Mahasthana. Mahasthana කියන්නේ කවුද මෙතනදී? Who is known as Mahasthana පුතා?
Rajasinghe second.
Rajasinghe second. Rajasinghe second අදාළ වෙන්නේ Chaldean kingdom එකට. 2 and 4. අපි දැන් පුතා questions 20ක් කරා 20 out of 20 කීයද 20න් කීයද බලන්න කියන්න බලන්න ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ. So why did you cut hair short, sir? Yeah, that's also correct. You know, I know that this haircut is very ugly for me. This cut was done 24th December, like 10 p.m. Right? I didn't before cutting the cut. I didn't know that it is this much ugly, but now nothing to do. I have completely finished doing that. Ne? So, you know, from 24th up to now, I'm hearing the word, Ayo, sir, what happened? Ugly ni apu, kata. What to do, right? Nothing to do. So this will be growing automatically. It will be within 1 month. I think this problem will be solving. However, I'm also very shy of facing my face, but it's okay now, right? Okay. 19. Very good. Wow. Bad barber. 15, 17, 16, 19, 17, 12, 18, 17, 17, 19, 15. Right. Good. Okay, පුතා. විකි එකක් දාමු. ඒක තමයි එහෙමවත් දාලා දැන් පොඩ්ඩක් ෂේප් වෙන්න ඕනේ නැත්නම් හරියන්නේ නැහැ. හැබැයි ඒක හිනාව නම් ඒත් ඒ විදිහම තමයි. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right, but now before moving to part 2 discussions, school cut. Exactly, it's like school cut, right? If I trim my beard, I think I can go to A-level classes to learn. Yeah, right. Okay, but now let's take a small break before moving. Now, after the break, we will discuss in part 2, right? And then we are moving to paper map marking also. The time is 10:50 a.m. We'll get 15-minute break as usual, 11:05. Take your break, Putala, and join to the session. Exactly 11:05. Hello, Putala. Are you all here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Let's start the session, Puta. Now we are in part 2. We'll do map marking at the end, okay? Map marking at the end, Karamu. So before map marking, let's go and discuss other parts. Tuhan sulangi. Na, 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 na. Okay. Right. Who was the ancient Greek geographer who drew the map of world, including Sri Lanka?
Claudius Ptolemy.
Claudius Ptolemy. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Claudius Ptolemy. State the name of the king who established Galpata inscription.
King Nishan Kamal.
King Nishan Kamal. Who is the American that invented the telescope?
Galileo Galilei.
Telescope.
The question is about telephone, right?
Oh, sorry, not telescope. Telephone. Buddha, I'm very sorry. Very sorry, very sorry. Telescope, yeah. But telephone. Telephone, Buddha. Graham Bell, ne? Alexander Graham Bell. Yeah. Write the name of the first Prime Minister of Sri Lanka after independence. After independence. First Prime Minister in the country. Kaudratana?
DS Serenai.
DS Senanayake. What is the equipment depicted in picture A?
Telescope.
Telescope. For what purpose is it used? What's the purpose of it?
To explore the space.
Exactly, to examine the space. Who invented it? Puta, how do you
Galileo Galilei.
Galileo Galilei. To what nationality did he belong?
Greek. Ne? Italian.
Italian, yes. Italian. Okay. What is the name of the person depicted in picture B?
And this
Henry Alpha.
Henry Steele Olcott, correct. What was the internationally famous debate which led him to arrive in Sri Lanka?
Pandura debate.
Pandura debate. What was the organization established under his guidance, Puta?
Paramavinna.
Very good. Colombo. Parama. Vinyanartha movement, or else Buddhist. Write the name of the school in Sri Lanka established under him. Ananda College. ගොඩක් තියෙනවා නේද?
Mahinda College.
So exactly, yes, right. So under the guidance of lots of Buddhist religious leaders, there were lots of schools established. Buddha. Ananda College, Mahinda College, you can write only one. Okay. Question number 2. State 3 foreigners who came to Sri Lanka and wrote account of this country. He asking authors who came to Sri Lanka. Buddha.
Robert Knox.
Robert
Pahin
Knox,
Ribeiro.
Pahin Tirwawa, Rebiruawa, Ben Batuta came. How did
Philippus.
Philippus
Ball.
Baldius came. Yes, only 5 authors came to Sri Lanka. You can write only 3, Buddha, right? Mention 2 points which should be taken into consideration in the use of literary sources for constructing history.
The author of the
Objectives.
There are 4, Buddha. 4 factors need to be considered: the author of the source, author's objective, power,
the way in which the information of the
Information was
Time period written.
the way in which facts were obtained for the source. One more thing.
The timeline.
Very good. The time in which the sources were written. Okay. Describe 2 human activities which led to the destruction of archaeological remains. What do you think?
In search for treasure.
In search for treasure, okay. What else?
කාලිංගමාගේ
Can you see this answer?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So here you need to add to the introduction and summary for this, okay? First one, due to speedy urbanization, archaeological sources can be destroyed due to speedy urbanization, expansion of settlements, constructing roads, and constructing buildings. Many archaeological remains are damaged or lost when land is cleared and developed without considering ancient monuments. You get evidences there, destruction of ancient ruins and monuments during road construction, damage to archaeological sites during building constructions and settlement expansion. හරිම පැහැදිලි example එකක් තියෙනවා. example එක on point specifically explain කරලා තියෙනවා. Illegal excavation and misuse of antiquities, Buddha. People dig and destroy places where ancient marks, moonstones, guard stones, stone pillars, and other antiquities exist, believing treasures are buried there. It is common in Sri Lanka and India. You know, we believe that the treasure are buried in the earth. So we need to nidan. Right. So when they are going to take it, so they destroy antiquities and ruins. Puta. Hita hiriwatan oil kues dika tarang dang nedang. Hita hiriwatan oil kues dika nidan karan nidan. Ancient boundary marks and monuments have been damaged due to treasure hunting, scribbling, and drawing pictures on historical places. Evidence is there are digging near moonstone, guard stones, and stone pillars, scribbling and drawing on historical monuments and antiquities, which is stated as a punishable offense by the law. The Egoland Pena may Uttriputa Mara clear, specific, right? There is no literature, only history included here. So two examples have been included. We need to add introduction and the summary part. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, I will send this marking scheme to you all, right? Make Ogulan Mang Ivan Nanghal. Api Yatra Uttrat the Liemu. Next one. Explain the importance of studying of history with reference to 3 points. Can you please let me know the points? Why we need? What is the importance of studying history?
To make the
Sir,
history.
building a good future by understanding the past and living in present.
Puta, can you please repeat?
Sir, building a good future by understanding the events that took place in the past, sir.
Very good. We can create future better, right? By understanding past experiences. Very good.
Knowing the identity of the country, of the person.
Knowing the identity of the country. Okay. What else?
Tolerating different views.
Tolerating different views.
Respecting others' culture.
Respecting others' cultures. Okay. So I have prepared an answer for that also. Bandekat Mangulan Pinana. Can you see this puta? Pinal Marathon Putalata.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, this answer created yesterday night. This answer sheet. So we have many works, lots of works because of the new year. But actually, I dedicated some like 2 to 3 hours for preparing this answer sheet for you all. The problem is we have only 4 more days for the oral exam. So I thought that I need to do some fair for you all. So however, late night, midnight, could be able to create this answer sheet. To understand society and the world we live in, by studying history, one can gain a proper understanding of society and the world in which one lives. History explains how human societies develop, how people face challenges, and social, political, and economic system evolve. By studying ancient Sri Lankan irrigation system and settlements, we can understand how people adapted to dry zone conditions and manage water resources effectively. Bande uttare mara clear, harima specific, on point. කිසිම ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. We can understand about the political ruling of the country. Yes. To build the future by understanding past experiences. History helps in constructing the future by understanding the present through past experiences. Past successes and failures guides present decision making and help avoid repeating mistakes. Sure. Learning about the destruction of archaeological sources due to the human activities helps the present generation take steps to protect historical monuments and antiquities. Harima Pahabili Mara clear. If you don't have that time, no need to think about introduction and summary. Just include like this pointer explanation. But if you have time, make your answer perfect. Now I will give you example like this. Imagine you are going to a party, a wedding, right? So when you have time, if you have the time, what you are doing, you're slowly having a bath and streaking and ironing your shirts and blouse, everything. And if you have some more time, then definitely you are having some facial, right? And then we are in your kit, having sense and going smoothly. But the same condition, you don't have time. Then what are you doing? Only having a bath, no any facial and everything, just having a bath, or even without the bath, you are just we are in the kit, and through the sense you are through perfumes, then you will go into the party putta. It's likewise. There's two difference, right? But however, the wedding owner accept you, even though you are not having facial. It's likewise, similar way, even though you have not included the introduction and summary, the observer accept your answer. But if you include it, if you have time, you can include it. Then your answer is very neat, clear, in order and order. That's the difference, Buddha. So do you have class today? No. 9:30. We start 9:30, Buddha, right? Okay, to develop personality and critical thinking, studying history develops political critical thinking, logical reasoning, and creativity, which contribute to personality development regarding historical resources, exposes us to different ideas and viewpoints, encouraging logical analysis and problem solving. Analyzing literature and archaeological sources together teaches students or us to evaluate evidence critically rather than accepting information blindly. I will superior in part uttara hari meva. Okay, next one. Question number 3. State 3 caves where human lives during prehistoric era. Yo, what are the Kianaban?
Triangle.
පාහියංගල කුරුවිට බටදොමලෙන්න කිතුල්ගල බෙල්ලිලෙන අත්තනකොට අලුලෙනනේ රාවණ ඇල්ල හරි ඕන තරම් තියෙන පුතා. State 4 places where burial grounds of the protozoic era have been found. හතරක් ඕන තරම් දෙනවා හතරක්. කියන්න බං.
ඉබන් කටුව.
ඉබ්බන් කටුව හරියටම හරි.
ගල් සොහොනත
ගල් සොහොන් කනත්ත හරි. What else?
යටිකල් පොත.
බෙරගල යටිගල් පොත්ත correct.
හල්දුව මුල්ල
Very good. හල්දුම්මුල්ල. Anything else? Rancha madam also, right? Describe 2 characteristics of lifestyle of humans during protohistoric era. Yeah, protohistoric era के बता lifestyle लेगा. Will you be able to give some suggestions, Putala? Describe lifestyle of protohistoric era. I will give some. Yeah, sorry.
Started farming.
Very good. Comments in agriculture. हमने कहा comments in agriculture. Sorry. आपने इधर क्या बोला बता? Yes.
Living in one place.
Permanent settlement. Very good. Living in permanent settlement. Starting methodical burial system. Right? How we can explain them? Commence in agriculture. You know, protohistoric time period, the people started agriculture because they started to stay in one place. Right? When they started to stay in one place, they started doing agriculture. But even though they started doing agriculture, they did not abundant hunting. Am I correct? They did not abandon hunting completely. සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම hunting අතහැරියේ නැහැ. Right? They started to stay in one place. Because of staying in one place, they started doing agriculture. පුතා. Right? ඒක අපිට ගන්න පුළුවන්. තව මේ protohistory කියන්නේ අහන්නේ prehistory නෙමෙයි. Protohistory yes. අපිට ඕන නම් agriculture. Yeah. Permanent
Tools.
set. Tools. Yes. Tools were found. Right? Especially iron tools were found. They have used those iron tools for agricultural purposes. Agricultural purposes වල තමයි ඒගොල්ලෝ tools වලින් තියෙන්නේ. අපි යම් permanent settlements වලට මොකද වෙන්නේ? Yes. They build permanent settlements. අපි දන්නවා setting the foundation does not sinking. තව එකක් කියන්නේ
Leveled walls.
building walls level to the ground. Right? And we have found with a house of remains discovered in Udrancha. Udrancha මඩ අපිට හම්බ වෙනවා. The residence place in Haldum Mul. Starting with sorry, Buddha?
Some parts of pots.
Some parts of pots. Very good. We're discovering them. Starting methodical burial system. The burial system එකක් යටතේ අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන් protohistoric people they adapted to systematic rituals of burying dead bodies. Burying dead bodies. And then we got burial methods comes under megalithic burials. කියලා අපි ඒවා explain කරන්නේ. No need to explain burials පුතා. They were kissed, urn, plate up burials. Then you have to include an introduction and summary. Okay. I will give you 10 minutes පුතා. විනාඩි 10ක් දෙන්නම් හරියටම. Will you be able to construct an answer for this question? Describe two characteristics of lifestyle of human during protohistoric era. And please send your answers then. Okay, you have 10 minutes, right? Write the answer and send Puta. Please send the answers to this number. You have to include only 2 examples for that. Introduction එකයි conclusion එකයි තිබුණ නැත්නම් පුතා ලකුණු අඩුවීමක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. හරි? Specifically, if you have included if you have included puta super examples and super explanations, so you won't reduce your marks.
Excuse me, sir. Can you please repeat the question, sir?
Yeah, puta. The question is describe 2 characteristics of the lifestyle of proto-historic era. You have 5 more minutes. Please send your answers, Puta, then we can discuss mistakes, right? We have 2 more minutes, Putala. Last minute. All right. I have received some answers. Let's check what are those answers. Na na ni na ni na 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 ni na na ni na ni na na. Do 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 do. अभी check करूँ बार answers ठीक है. People lived in a rural life in the protohistoric, and some features of their lifestyle are discussed below. Permanent settlements. People lived a nomadic life in prehistoric era, but in protohistoric era, people started building houses and to be in one place. Evidences of for houses can be found Ranchamadam and Haldumulle. The walls have been built perpendicular to the ground so that the house will not get destroyed. Commencing agriculture as the people started to have permanent settlements. They started to cultivate crops. People engaged in cultivation. People engage in agriculture and provided for their families. They did not abandon hunting completely. Some evidences for this can be seen in Ranchamadma, and tools have list being used in agriculture. Therefore, it is crystal clear that the people of Protohistoric had a structure yet rural lifestyle. All right. It's Roman number 3. Right? Yeah. Out of 5, Putta. It's a good mark. Let's take some more answers to discuss. Protohistoric era is marked as the era of transition of technology. This era is considered as development of lifestyle. The people, some of the characteristics that show the lifestyle of protohistoric people are building permanent settlements. Before protohistoric era, they lived and led a nomadic lifestyle, like roaming 7 kilometers in search of food. They didn't have permanent settlements. So in this era, they agriculture resulted them, so they started to build permanent settlements. The steps they took are setting the foundation that does not sinking and building walls perpendicular to the ground. This can be seen in Udrancha, Madame and Haldumulla. Comments in agriculture. The previous era doesn't contain anything about agriculture. The people of prehistoric era only roam and hunt. But in this era, they started to lead a life with agriculture by staying one place. Permanent settlements, abandoning hunting completely. But Buddha, they did not abandon hunting completely, right? Okay, good. We'll make our mistakes and we'll be perfect, right? Okay. I will take some answers. Na 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 ni, na na ni, na ni, na. Protohistoric era is the era between the end of prehistory and the beginning of early historic era. Several transformations happened during this era. Beginning of building permanent settlements. In the era before this, the prehistoric era, people lived a nomadic lifestyle. It was in this era, the protohistoric era, they started building houses and began to live in one place. Some of the technologies that they adapted in building these include setting the foundation in a way that sinking does not happen, building walls perpendicular to the ground. Following methodical burial system. In the prehistoric era, people just dug a pit with a piece of and a stick and buried. But in protohistory, this pattern change followed megalithic burial system, kist and clay-top burials. All right, good Puta, good answer, right? Okay, so I will send you other answers, Puta. Last day, we'll like answers evannan PDF එකක් දාලා marks දාලා එවන්නම්. හරි. අපි දැන් යන් ආයෙත් අපේ තව question එක discuss කරන්න නැත්නම් අපේ time එක අපරාධේ. ඔයගොල්ලෝ ඒ question එක ලියන අතරතුරේ මම ඔයගොල්ලන්ට අරක බලලා එවන්නම්. Next one, explain. දැන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ මමත් උත්තරේ පෙන්නන්නකෝ මම ලියපුවොත් පෙන්නන්නකෝ හදුපයක්. හරි. Can you see this, Puta? Can you see this, Ratra?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Living in permanent settlements. During the protohistoric era, people abandoned nomadic lifestyle of the prehistoric period and began to build permanent settlements and habitations. Humans no longer moved continuously in search of food. Instead, they lived in fixed houses and villages. Remains of a rectangular house discovered at Ranchamara of the district. The house had wattle and daub walls and thatched roofs, showing a settled way of life. Pahabiri Mara clear. I Arra Meva Lirane, Capillicate Linebuta, Mara clear. Comments in agriculture. Although agriculture had begun, people had not completely abandoned hunting. Protohistoric people cultivated crops but also hunted animals for food, showing a transition from hunting gathered into farming. Animal bones of deer, cattle, wild boar, and giant squirrel found in the Uttaranchamara house. Presence of both stone tools and iron tools, including a gradual change in lifestyle and the technology. Pros about the agriculture. I will send this marking scheme, right, to you all. Next one. Explain the manner in which the settlements of early historic era differed from of those protohistoric era with reference to 3 points. Then for the protohistoric prehistoric වෙනස් වන්නේ කෙසේද? දැන් කලින් ඔයගොල්ලෝගේ කලින් උත්තර ගොඩක් ඒවා මේ උත්තර question සමානයි. Can you just give some suggestions, Putala? Proto-history and not prehistory, right? Early history. Yeah. How proto-history can differentiate from early history? Suggestions දෙනවනම් වඩා පට්ට ඉතින් උත්තරේ. Yes? Can you give some suggestions? අපි කොහොමද කියන්නේ early history එකකින් proto history එක වෙනස් වෙනවා කියලා?
So the nature of villages.
Nature of villages. Hari. How can we prove that?
Systematic administration.
Systematic administration was there in early history but not in proto history. Hari. Villages were formed in early history, not in proto history. Hari. Tava?
Using of money.
Using of money. Money usage එක early history නෙමෙයි නේ පුතා historic කියලා කියන්නේ. Na, ne, na, na, ne, na, na, ne, na.
Construction of tanks in early history, but not in proto history.
Construction of tanks. Did they construct tanks? Or did they construct a tank? Did they establish or settled where near tank system, Puta? Construction of tanks, usage of money, all them started during historic era, Puta. Not early history. One about Uttarak, can you see this answer, Puta? Can you see this? Different occupations can be taken. You can see this, right? Nature and the scale of settlements. Pahadili. In proto-historic period, settlements were small and limited. Permanent houses had begun to appear at Udrancha Madaba. But when discussing about early historic era, settlements expanded into numerous villages and large urban centers. Villages like towns and cities such as Anuradhapura developed, Anuradhapura, showing much wider and organized settlement pattern. On nature and the scale of the settlement. Deka management of water technology. In protohistoric era, settlements were not closely organized around the advanced water management system. Agriculture had begun, but irrigation technology was still at an early stage. But in early historic era, settlements were closely associated with tanks. Most villages developed around small village tanks called Vapigama to collect and manage water for agriculture. බාන්නකො මේ උත්තර මාර ක්ලියර්නේ. ආයෙ පුතා කියන්නේ කපන්න තැන් නෑ මේ බල. හරියම ස්පෙસિෆික් දාලා තිනවා ටක් ගාලා. ඉන්ට්‍රොඩක්ෂන් එකයි කන්ක්ලූෂන් එකයි අතර මට දාගන්න බැරුව ගිය ටයිම් එක නැති නිසා පුතා. ඊරෑ තමයි තකහණියක් හැදුවේ with lots of works, right? නමුත් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මේවා මම දැම්ම දුන්නොත් ඉතින් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පාඩම් කරගන්න පුළුවන් නේද? දවලක් වෙලාද වැඩක් නෑ මේ වගේ resources. හරි? දැන් තමයි ටයිම් එක. දැන් ඔයාලා පාඩම් කරගන්න ඕන. Now you have to study පුතා. ඒ කියන්නේ now we have only 1 month, right? ඔයගොල්ලෝ දැන් මේවා පාඩම් කරනවා කියවන්න ඕනේ. Examples, evidences by heart කරන්න ඕනේ. Right? Now it is okay to start your process. Organization and administration of settlements. In proto-historic era, settlements show little evidence of formal administration. Life was mainly community-based with simple association, social organization. But in early historic era, settlements were well organized and administrative structured. Village had officials such as Gahapati, Gamika. Groups like Dasagam Mettan handled administration. Perfect, clear, as well as very structured, right? Are you clear, Puta? Very good, brother. Are you okay with this answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Question number 4. State 3 large tanks built in the dry zone during Anuradhapura period.
Kalawewa.
Kalawewa, okay. What else? Minneriya, Nachaduwa, Kaudulla, Kantale. Damu. Ontarantina, but there are many, right? Minneriya, Kaudulla, Kantale, Kalawewa, Nachaduwa tank. Are you okay with this? Yeah. Write 2 reasons for the construction of large tanks in dry zone. Why people constructed large tanks in dry zone, Putra?
To store water that was needed for agriculture.
Okay, to store water for agricultural activities. Power.
Control
Yes.
flood.
Sorry, Putra. Controlling floods, correct. Conservation of water, ne? And satisfying daily activities can be taken. Parakrama Samudra not in Anuradhapura, it's Polonnaruputa. Describe the technologies used for construction of tank bund with 2 examples. Anna superior prashna. Describe the technology used for the construction of tank bund. Honda prashna. Can you give answers to that?
Tank bund was construction in a rock
Very good. Niyamai. What else?
between two hills.
Between 2 hills, okay. Can anyone please read this question for me? This answer, please. Anyone? Voluntarily.
Constructing the tank bund on a naturally established rock. After finding such a rock located between two natural hills, the tank bund was built connecting the hills from either sides. The tank bund is connected to two natural hills. It provided some assistance to the strength of the tank bund. The robustness is essential. The robustness is essential if the stability of the tank bund needs to be protected. To maintain this situation, a systematic methodology has been applied when the tank bund was built. To understand this technology, the archaeologists examined the tank bund of Sigiri Mahadevar tank by excavating it. What was seen here was that the tank bund had been constructed of several soil layers. It had been made of several thoroughly beaten layers such as a layer of clay, soil, gravel, and clay kirimati layer, kept one on one.
Thank you, Buddha. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Okay, so you can see the 2 technologies, Buddha, constructing the tank bund on naturally established rocks. You know, the tank bund is constructing, getting naturally established hills and digging until bedrock and connecting either sides. The second one, the robustness, which we call Buddha strength, right? The tank bund need to be strong enough. Robustness, right? So if it is not robustness, definitely the tank bund would be destroyed. So it is clearly mentioned that they have gained the robustness from Srigiri Mahadev excavation. They revealed to the country that it had been made through several soil layers, not only one soil layer. Buddha. First, layer of clay, layer of soil, gravel, kirimati layer kept one on one and leveled and strengthened and reinforced the layers and taken the robustness. The මේ වගේ ප්‍රශ්න આવුත් ඉතින් සුපිරිනේ I leave it පැලෙන්න හරි. You have tried it. Are you clear, Puta?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Explain the functions respectively performed by Ralapanawa, Sorova, Biso, Kotuwa. එකනම් කරන්න කිසිම දෙයක් නෑ ගොල්ලන්ට මට කියන්නකෝ the function of Ralapanawa, Sorova, Biso, Kotuwa, Puta.
Stop the erosion of tank bund.
Sorry, Puta. Protecting the tank bund, protecting the tank bund from being washed away or erosion. Very good. තව ඒ තමයි break water එක Ralapanawa. අනිත් එක sluice එකේ
Releasing the
The
water.
structure built to take water out of the tank.
Okay, out of the tank. Very good. And then Biso, Kotuwa.
To control the water flow.
to control water flow, to reduce the water pressure, Puta. Right. Puta, you need to study those factors. Right. We can't think and write because it is completely theoretical as well as, on point answers. You need to study Ralapana, page number 66. Sluice, as well as Biswakotu. These are answers, my Putala. Hari. Anivarem study karnon deva. You can't imagine and write. You can critically analyze and write. Because these are theoretically proved points. Meputa scientifically, theoretically, theories. These are no any imagination answers for these. One and only thing is you need to study, fully study. Please refer page number 66 as well as page number 67. Okay? So can you put that slide again? You mean this one, right? Page number 66 and page number 67. Need to study well. I have to include the answer with a kiss change textbook in the Kamaranti, Dalatin Methanadi, with the ethical part and Karaganda on it apida. When a Kisida part and Kan Nathan apida. Hari? Question number 5. State 3 groups who are in the highest strata of the social hierarchy of the ancient social organization in this country. Any answers, Maputala? State 3 groups who were in the highest strata of the social hierarchy of the ancient social organization in this country.
King.
King in the highest king in the Hari.
Ministers.
Ministers, well, the highest clergy. Tava royal officers. Again, Rad called Samdar Puta. Rad called some the royal officers. Okay. Mention 2 laws which had been imposed on the internal trade in past. There are lots of laws. Any answers, Buddha?
Beetle should be sold under the huts.
Very good. Under Hopitigama market. Correct, Tava? Unstandardized mother tier weighing scale should not be used. No trading on Poya days, right? If අපිට ගන්න පුළුවන් පුතා හොපිටිගම මාකට් එකේ loss තියෙනවා internal trade එකට අදාළව. ඒ ටික study කරන්න ඕනේ හොපිටිගම market එක. හරි? I think you could remember හොපිටිගම market the loss. You need to refer page number 81. Can you see this? Page number 81, right? Please refer, have a note, Puta. Need to refer page number 81. Need to refer page number 81. Need to refer page number 81. Page number 81, 81, 81. Next one. Describe 2 measures adopted by the rulers in the past to protect environment. Can you give some suggestions?
By imposing laws.
Yeah, what are the laws? You need to give evidences, Puta.
Forbidding to cut trees.
Prohibited cutting trees. Very good. So your voices keep changing. Is it only for me or others too? Am I audible enough, Puta? Can you all hear my voice clearly?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Puta, thank you. දැන් මම ඔයගොල්ලන්ට හොඳ උත්තරයක් පෙන්නන්නම්. මම හදපු උත්තරයක් අපි එක්සෑම් එකට ටාගට් කරලාම. මේ බලන්න. ආයෙ ඉතින් සුපිරියටම තියෙනවා. හරි ඉතින් උත්තර ඉතින් ආයෙ පුතා කීක් ගන්න දෙයක් නැහැ. Anyone, please, will be able to read this for us. Anything? Therefore, one, please take chance. Anyone is there to help us? Just taking the opportunity to read the answer. Can you see the answer, Buta?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. First one, අපිට තියෙනවා protection of forest and animals. මේක මාර පැහැදිලිව දාලා දෙනවා මං. Ancient rulers introduced laws to protect forest and wildlife in order to maintain ecological balance. Hunting, cutting trees, and damaging natural resources were controlled by royal orders. According to Mihintale tablet, Banamara clear, Hari, animals, forest, and water sources around Mihintale should not be harmed. It prohibited killing animals and destroying plants in that area. The king emphasized that these natural resources should be protected for the benefit of future generations. This measure helped conserve biodiversity and ensure the sustainability use of forest resources. Superior Patane, you are getting full marks. Protection and proper management of water resources. Rulers took steps to protect tanks, canals, and irrigation systems, which were essential for the agriculture and daily life. Laws were introduced to prevent the destructions and pollutions of water sources. According to Badulla Pillar inscription, Badulla Pillar inscription evidence regulation regarding the maintenance of irrigation work, protecting of tanks, canals, and fair distributions of water. It also mentioned punishments for those who damage irrigation system. These measures ensure efficient water management, prevented wastage, and protected the environment while supporting agriculture. Protection of tanks and irrigation structure. Ancient rulers protected the environment by safeguarding irrigation systems such as tanks, canals, sluices, which were essential for agriculture and sustainable water use. According to Galpotha inscription of Nisankamala, record that King Nisankamala took steps to protect tanks and irrigation works and warn people against damaging them. It emphasized the king's responsibility to maintain water resources for the benefit of the people and agriculture. By protecting tanks and irrigation system, rulers ensure proper water conservation, prevented environmental degradation, and supported sustainable farming practices. Answer is very clear, Puta, specific, Mara Pehadili, on point, no literature, only history. Right? So you need to follow these methods when you are answering. Last one, fourth one, explain the fact that women possessed an honorable position in the ancient society. Pull on the suggestions then. The women had honorable positions in the society.
Engaging in administration as Paramukalu.
Very good. Engage in administration called Parumakulu. Niyamai. What else? Anything else?
Opportunity to rule the country.
Opportunity to rule the country. It's an honorable position in the ancient society, Buddha. May bando Havaladin Uttare, Mara Superi Uttara Banda, I think clear, Hari. Women were given the opportunity to rule the country. Evidence based Latino. This reflects the respect and the trust that our ancient society had placed on women. An inscription found near old stupa named Nilagiri. I think Uttaralam Pattahari. Situated at a place called Lahugala, mention a great queen named Chula Sivali. Queen Lilavati ruled the country 3 times. Wow. Women in this country were not oppressed with strict social bonds. The Rasavahiniya old literary text mention a description of women who lived alone for 3 years until her husband returned from a foreign country where he did his trade affairs. අද නම් එහෙම බෑනේ පුතානේ. අද නම් ඉතින් කෙලින්ම husband නැත්තම් ඉවරයි. wife ඉවරයි. Right? The women were paid a special respect since the responsibility they held as mothers. The Rasavahiniya mentioned once Bhikkhu said to Queen Viharamahadevi, you possess wealth and luxurious life because you had done meritorious deeds. In your previous birth, Viharamahadevi in reply said that there was no happiness or luxury in life without sons and daughters. Being married was considered a social mission that should be fulfilled by women. There was no impediment for women in general society to possess leadership. An inscription discovered at a place called Brahmanayagama in Anuradhapura district mentioned a woman called Parumakalu Samana. It says that she is the wife of Parumaka named Nadika. So if you can add some more points for these answers, and you can create all new answers, Putala. Right? And you have some more answers here. So you can use those resources. And questions 6 onwards, 6, 7, 8, 9, and map marking, we can map marking another 20 MCQs, Putala, we can complete. Next day, 8th of January. Are you okay with today's session, Putala?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right.
Yes, sir.
So today I focus more on structured essay type questions, answers. So I will give you this resource, upload this document to your group. So we'll meet next week. And Happy New Year to everyone. Study well. You have only 4 more days for your olevel exam. But study well. See you all. Bye. God bless you. Happy New Year once again.
Bye,
Bye,
sir.
sir. Happy New Year,
Bye.
sir.
Yes, sir.